Alright, let me just start out by apologizing for the fact that I think it's for the past 2 weeks. I haven't been able to upload any videos. I don't know why I'm umming a lot. I usually am pretty good at talking to you guys about this kind of situation, but I've been fucking sick as all hell. I was gonna work on it, this video, during the weekend, which I'm gonna force myself to do now. Today is Monday, February 19th, and I'm gonna finish up this video today, hopefully. I had the entire weekend to do it. Luckily my school was having a meeting, so I didn't have to go to school today. I felt terrible. I worked out a little bit today, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So hopefully I can get this done and get it to you by Tuesday or Wednesday. Don't know, whenever this gets uploaded. So yeah, I'd just like to apologize. It's still been a little bit jumpy back and forth with videos. I'm getting them out, actually getting them out. They're not in short bursts, like every week or so. There was another time where I missed 2 weeks again, and I don't know, things it's a bit confusing. It's hard for me to get back into this again. I'm trying, and I'm getting videos out, at least. I got more videos to come as well that I'll probably be working on today as well, if I finish editing this. And of course, if I do finish this, then of course you're gonna see this. So it's either gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday. I highly doubt that I would upload it today. So yeah, my voice is a little bit raspy still as well. I lost my voice for the first few days. It was like Thursday. So yeah, I got my hair cut as well. The Doki videos are pre-recorded from take the first video, however long that was ago, look at it, and then a week before that first episode. It was whenever I took 2 days and I finished that game. But I have bad internet, so it's hard for me to sit down and take the time to compress a video after I'm done editing it, and even then usually it's like an hour of footage to do. So yeah, just apologies all around, but just wanted to point that out, and hopefully I can get another video out either this week or it'll be around this time next week as well. And it might be a new game that I have some episodes recorded, or it'll be another Doki. We shall see. Anyway, I'm taking way too much time at the beginning. This is a fucking long ass intro, but I'll just let past me get into the video. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoy the video. Hey, what's up guys, Super72362 here yet again, and I'd like to welcome you back to Doki Literature Club, this fucking disaster. Now, since scrolling through YouTube, I see a lot of things, and usually it's thumbnails for this, and mostly I saw them from Jack, but I've been having the feeling like I played around 2 hours of this already, and nothing weird has really happened all that much besides the suicide thing that I saw. But apparently it's around after 2 hours of playing is whenever it starts getting weird, so hopefully we see that in this episode. But we shall see. I'm still gonna play it regardless, but I'm just saying I need this to get real. Let's get this shit going. So anyway, so I forgot where we last off. I know we were doing the poem thing, as it even says right there, but anyway, we're gonna go with Natsuki because she's my second pick still. I liked your last one better. Eh? Really? Why? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. Kinda fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Oh yeah, also, I'm wearing my hat. Hair isn't that bad today, but I didn't want to deal with it, or sit there for 15 minutes trying to fix it just right. So I just swift it over and put a fucking hat on my head. That's how I solve my problems. The quick and easy way. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, dear God. God damn it, Natsuki. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. Tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably ghost. Her hands are probably ghost? The fuck? So her hands are probably gross. So I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always hear her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? So I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Damn, okay. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. That's not how you say straightforward, but hey, whatever. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter, it can be about anything. Wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of. Afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. I talked about the anime thing, I think, last episode. Or the episode before that, I don't remember. They're kind of filmed in 1 hour chunks, so 2 episodes come from the same recording thing. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah? She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. You're being tsundere again, you son of a bitch. I mean, you bitch of a bitch. Whatever the fuck you are. I know you can't see my face whenever I lean in now. It's a fucking mystery, bitch. Who the fuck could I be? Your worst nightmare. Okay. Anyway. Let me pull up my hat a little bit. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. Duh. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Damn. Now, I'm gonna stick with keeping Monica last. We're gonna go with Sayori. Ooh! I like this one, stupid ass. There's some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. Guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah! Me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you wanna write something for me? You're so sweet. Yeah, right. And you fucking... I can't help but do that voice. It still happens no matter what, because that's all I think of whenever I see those kinds of words just put together. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Bipolar? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Okay, that actually works. Sorry. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. A hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. Now she's turning into a preschooler, I love it. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic? Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, stupid ass. I should go write that down. Then, you can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts of bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the bay. You're a lesbian? Oh, fuck. Anyway. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like fuck, that's karma. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust. Fuck, I can't speak! I blow dust off my bottle cap. Fuck! I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Fuck, okay. Holy shit. I am stupid ass, oh god. Same reaction, just holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, no, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it in no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Monika. Hi again, stupid ass. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright! This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? No. No. I guess so. Fuck. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Oh no. Ow. A boyfriend? Wait. Really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Whew. Thank God. Monika kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know, but I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. No, I gotta drink, I gotta wet the whistle. Been having problems, I got my wisdom teeth that have been coming in for the past year or so. I don't know how long, it might be longer than that, but I'm getting them taken out in January. I don't know when this is coming out, so it might be past January, who knows. But they're causing a lot of problems even after I brush. It's just a pain. But anyway, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? Okay. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, like leaving 2 words at the very bottom of the page whenever you only use like maybe a fourth of it. I don't know. Anyway. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the line, everyone says this is fucking magic. Okay. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, here we go. Sometimes, fucking ear itches. I guess it's because I have my headphones off right here so I can still hear stuff. Anyway, sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Whenever you burp and are recording. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Oh dear God, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but doesn't that tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event? Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. She's so happy for herself. Anyway, Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I have fucking stage fright as all hell. I guess that's kind of why I like to use YouTube as a way. Once I'm on camera, I kind of stiffen up, and I've been trying to work on that. I react and I talk on camera a little bit different now than I did years ago. You can go back and see some videos and shit like that. I have a little bit better time articulating and talking and making eye contact with camera every now and again. I'm usually focused on the game, but whenever I talk, I'm talking to you. Anyone out there, I want to talk to you. It's just a conversation, basically. I want to treat it as if there's a person there. You may be watching me, but you are in this, you know? So, it makes me a little bit easier to talk. It may sound like I'm crazy if my parents hear me, which they hear me a lot, and they're just like, why? But whatever, you know, who cares? I'm not completely comfortable with it yet, but I will eventually. This is a different way to help other than just standing in a group and talking. I've been working on that a lot in school and shit, so just talking to people. Usually I wouldn't conversate with most people in general, so I've been working on that a little bit. I usually just stick to a few people. I still stick with a few people in a group of my major friends, but I can jump between and talk to a few other people if I want. And it's not like I'm worried about it anymore, so I've worked on it a lot, and I also have a lot better time trying to come up with sentences whenever I'm talking to someone, on camera anyway. On camera, by myself, is really difficult trying to figure out how to talk and what way to say. It's also, I'm usually really good at slapstick comedy, very quick, witty stuff that just comes out of my ass. Just comes straight out of it, you know, just there. So, it's just really annoying that whenever I get on camera, it just goes, it's like I'm stuck on like Windows XP, and I don't like it, so I've been working on that. This is probably the best I've been able to talk on camera ever, unless I'm with friends. Friends doesn't really count because I'm talking to them. I'm not really paying attention to the camera all that much, but it definitely loosens the load whenever someone else is here and I'm trying to talk to the camera. That's why I'm glad whenever I have Diego over and I can record stuff with him. So, anyway, that's about it. I am pushing away from the game. I also gotta check my time real quick. Okay. Anyway, we'll get back into it. I just wanted to point some stuff out. I don't even know what the point of that was. I just wanted to talk about that. Oh yeah, because she was saying she can't talk in a group of people. That's why I can't take drama. It's difficult. Anyway, I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Fuck. Fuck. Ignore that. Just Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Sorry. It's just every time it goes in ellipses, and I immediately just think it's just in their mind. They're just fuck. Usually with me, whenever I go silent, I immediately think like whenever someone talks to me and I go silent, I immediately just think in my mind. I'm just like, fuck. What do I say? So that's just what I immediately think. Just fuck. Or in this case, just the anime. Fuck. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the back to the dealer club. Now, it's a song you left us and you know this, and you play a song back, but I'm having a life later to the city, and nothing we did to handle much since it was I saw. But apparently it's around after the thing is just here to hopefully we had it, but we also have like our side, just saying, let's see this every but it goes up. So for you got it there, but anyway, we're going to Lavender. Yeah, really? I think we're lower with this time, which is really good at flat. True, so to lift this out. I like on the dark too. People should have something or mean just only line. Miss you and point. Head of yours to not. I see right there. You can read this horror the evening just to have me. I guess one look at. What one's the name? I mean, to you that way. But very mad. Very that didn't want to or to her thing is straight. So they're thinking on head without solve problems. Poor games. Anyway, people something about it. Nasty. That's no, me. Even heavy like cedar. I'm ready. Yes, singing balls. Our thing, favorite song. Catch the corner, down to the moon. Just space. It's one for her. Lady, we have been try to like experience. So, get. Since your Chris, and the there's friends, so talk to people, straight fast. Afraid to I do. Never there. Does she have a business? Just credit that it's her. It's gross. She is. Or there is a damn. Not bad, day. So, what do you like this? It is short. This is for me. I didn't take the flight too. Oh, anyway, this is pretty sure. It's not a word. How you think to use such simple algae? It helps resist their view. You will read the poems a check. You will court. How you think doesn't matter about me. Or the keys of you. Go on and read our teacher. So you're afraid to find out. Make one of more things. Talk about me and class. And film one or two episodes for same recording. But maybe some psych song not hard to make happy. People will respectable to weird things. That's funny. You're probably limited. Did you say me? Yeah. Just a unusual for it. Didn't get she's something to do. People should make sure fully cerebral things. Well, I'm very pretty that she hasn't with there's nothing wrong with that. It's like I would do it, right? Actually, I can punch little shout out of you. I know you can fit related. It's not mystery. Really? Here's now. Anyway, we pull the hand bit. He is fun words. Yes, not be so entire. But she'll secure we hate another theme. I would hoop me for the cure. Bring me it's yesterday. Wait, but she's in. Well, it was I saw. You're already all different. I'm sure she's in your own. It's my best after all. Unlike wrestlers and just play around. Like, in she's important. But people not still. Remember that. With a third low you. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna keep my class. What did sorry? Oh, that's the stairs. See ceilings. That is for the trees. I think. The limbo. Don't be no. What not a fan of each other bad. That is my main thing would be good. Which is how it works. Then there's some feelings system partful. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know how to like first. Yeah, me. Or should try to fix the spot. Oh, you were telling me. This show sweet. Yeah, and before it could still happen, but it's all about it. It's the word just put out. You're always thinking about people. You yourself. It's not. If you don't mind it and you hit something. Yeah. Well, what you mean? I got mine. Well, whatever. Anyway, what's a cat pose? What seems like the postal? Is a bit both. Or that. Bipolar. What's something for bitter? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think things like that. Happy, see, like, sad part. Well, I can't post. I'm doing a little down your head and the red. Make me happy playful. That's the result. So it's not better to pick. Yes, I get better, but feel that. Next stage, go down, and you can go, okay? Balance. Happens. Bit of secrets. Keep my knees. Little sunshine. Every time I come to things. Every time I find for a planet. Small team. Sometimes I didn't have to keep safe. I don't all the balls. But I have those on the ball. I like my friends. Ball sorry. To get prepared for the certain one. Now I'll say that this today. Here's some. Now I know. Ball of day. I make more than 4 balls. See, bring finger go. It's close. Explain. Don't hate his brain. Stating the penny day and just saying script. Lost. Fuck. I can't see. Blue balls. Fuck. Lost off. Captain last empty shell. Use the friend. Block 4. Finally, all done. Opening friend. Income maturity. They won't roll. Directly to the shell. One together. I'll hold him. So you never teach your ball. And how long to put me. It's a bad star. All. They were supposed to be for friends. Friend. All shit. Please. All yours. Go. Inside my head. Fuck. Okay. Yes. God. Oh crap! See, you really this. Play it. Play the show right the hell out. I'll play it. In fact, something you. What could be all in the name to the thing really? Yeah. Also, I'm free. Is there? Because you see here. Oh, no. I'm thinking about it. This is now such a shot. Okay, feel that. Maybe because I stick. You certainly might feel a bit. I like that. You make a shot, huh? Oh, people. Yeah. Read that. When it reads die. Oh, get it yourself. So he's all ahead of me with the big more later. I wonder if this is one time. Say, nurse, but I'm panic. I guess it is. Everyone. Alright, yes. I'll take that. This is not bad. I have to loss. Maybe it'll come fast. I would come on that. You know? The sheriff's your okay? Sure. Here you go. Give him home to honor. Alright, good. Like, I don't want to pull yourself. The area that don't snipe. Just have you very weird stuff. Oh. No. So, hit this out. Yeah, totally. You're the most romantic. That describe it. It's like a whole different pippin. What do I know? She littered the filter outsider. That's become stressful over the hour. Trust her. Who's on heads? We mean battle. Oh, that we didn't trust yourself. Still there that duty to her. You understood. Besides, she's enough. Wait. Yeah, fix one. Oh, God. Where's the part me? Just not really know that. Oh, it's just some. But anyway, I like this one child. You too. Like, I tried to. The problem was he becoming bad. So, how long it be like that? But, I cannot. Yeah, no one's doing all my best work. But, cause our problem, right? But, anyway, safety. If there's not right, we do cut slashing, they saying, green, and look, the meanings, no. Stop. Island rain, we've all seen street view, top, some gadget, like, I want to take plenty of one, pick up, and pummel meals. No, okay. Too much. I just thought oh, it's that. It's really for us. I like put base in the paper. Here's our house where until he's suitable, like we move or third or you explain enough of it. No, you know. Sounds magic. Everyone's just gonna joke. Well, plainly show the deal. She's going away. Hey, a lot of people would battle. Send down was about. This is the right. Look at this. As a small field. Or come from the breeze. But what how I never out something. Anyway, here's good. Right there. Get my phone's off here. Here. And sign yourself in listen. When you're perfect recording. Oh, no, I'm so getting your game. Never mind, you're fine. Something excited. Wait, is this the bar? I'm talking about. Oh, your gut's my bad. Thanks for the name. Okay, everyone, all each other's phone. I think I planned it, so that comes in from the. Is this about Apple? Well, sorry. Do we have something fossil? So we can take our ending just in case. What's another business instead of being you? Concern lines. Well, I'll do well past brains. Don't worry so much. Go keep some pay. I need much more than a day. Terry and culture, not just like. Can't so give out in that. Okay, that's all. But doesn't tell us what we're actually doing the end. Sorry, you heard everybody. We're doing everything. On. Yeah, I'm gonna have a patch of it. If I did some event, the cool part is all doing that. Also, just hustle. They always sing along, sing someone very high. He's happy first. And so he was carrying the up for a tea. Didn't like you didn't already put in the you. Oh, I do that idea. Oh, no, it's not a bad idea. Just like this, no. Oh, I'm going to be forming a group like that. I have fun. Stick right up. I just kind of use YouTube and write stuff with try one. Read and talk on camera. Different now. You can see me just like I look every time I keep talking and you can camera now. Use name, but whenever I talk to you, anybody want to talk to you, just like there's a person there. You're watching the part in this, you know. So maybe it'll be talk. Exactly. So here a lot of stuff. You know, there's just not a couple yet, but I will and she. This is a different way other than just standing talking. I'm going to lot that all that shit. So talking people, you know, in general. So I don't know. I just two people. I also have people through my friends. I don't talk to people a lot, and I don't like working anymore. So working a lot and. I have a lot of interest within the city of on camera. I'm self really difficult for talking with say. So I'm really good stuff. Really quick. Stuff just on the map. Come straight up now. There. So it's really annoying when I carry it. Go. It's coming from the feet. And so work on this is really bad with talking. Well, my friend. Friends will come to the down to the page. I'm lunch. But it's only loose the lower comes around. So I'm gonna be over and stuff. So anyway, I'm putting away game. Also good. Okay. Anyway, we'll get away. I just want to point out. You know what that was? Oh, because it's can't people. So can't take. I'm slow. And I could not be. I could feel like that. Imagine it, you're starting to fear. Guys, no, they just didn't count. Remember that you have cheap on and one of those. So I have been over the whole fuck you. I know that. So, I'm sorry. But, I should do our best. And let's all phase it up. If we didn't put on the foreign, then we'll pair this. More people far that will put on the trip all out. Yeah, not great feelings. Be doing stuff funny news and have fun. That's right. This isn't wrong something. Don't want to tune the device here about your life. What do you do? I do. If all days in the room, it's a steady home. No, you do. You know, just hear him just say, don't worry, just easy trust. Hey, I'm just ask that you're in with hard new members, we can do it a little bit. Oh, the it's not that you enough. Okay, on, let's get a bit. Alright. Oh, that's scary. This region goes out the same way, just one. You know, when I suddenly think when I'm talking, I need to think, man. Oh, is it? Oh, that's just me. All this is thing. Very bleeds around. I guess I don't have choice. Everyone, but here, seriously, want to defeat. Oh gosh, be fiery. Anyway, let's move on to the event. Once you choose a bone field, we're going to first in front of you. Oh, 2 seconds. Well, if you're in front of the how you do it next year. Oh no. Alright, still feel a little humble. Okay, guys? Fourth, now let's see. Go story place to the pit pushes in spawn. The guy way fly. And nothing they did before. Could be tell them. Yeah, before they throw the ball. Well, that goes in that seems cool. And found somebody clear feels more interesting. She's exactly why should I understand the words. Some stuff or something natural. It's on me. Sorry, let me serious expression. I understand. Fully walking into the relation. Before plot, get the red smells. That was good. I was always good at you really say. That one's what first I told it. So you hands here down quick over the things. This one go actually is does very fast. I mean peculiar. It's called yeah, for sure that show that. Here's of tonight. Mr. Jace is serving the moment shoot to do this. I suddenly so ever. You get half the whole line of shit. I'm what to in your blood. Quinn words and form the spells of piercing humble. This twist and structure and see the perfect man. This the rarest of the world factory skill and head. Some new fish. One song. You're just gonna really that's no for me